Alright guys, it's about 9:17 a.m. here, so I might as well say good morning. Today I'm going to be making vi- videos of two parts. The first will be showing how to install Sublime and then set up Python, basically use it to run Python. And then the second will be on how to install Python and also use it. So personally, I prefer to use Sublime unless in a case whereby I'm running a very large project. But just for simple prototyping and then anything that's just lightweight, I usually love to run Sublime. This is because Sublime is kind of lightweight and very efficient, and it's very fast in terms of startup and other features generally. And I think generally it's a good text editor. Most people use it. So basically, before we get to that, there's something I think is very relevant to discuss about. By default, Windows usually hide non-extension types. So usually this is like a problem for most people because, for example, let me just show you what I'm talking about, which will be easier to demonstrate. So let's say we intend to create a new file in this directory. New, let's say text, for example. So you see what you have here is just new text document. So let's say you want to call this file my new file. Alright, so you see what you're just seeing here is the name of the file, and the extension is hidden, right, by default in Windows. But then when you right click property of this file, what do you see? See the name of the document is a .text file. And this brings about confusion for most people. Maybe when they want to name their file to .py, and then there will be a .py.txt at the end, and then they'll be confused. So how to disable this behavior on Windows by default is to just open any folder you're in, and then within the folder you go to view, that's this view tab, click on it, and then click on options, and then click on view, and scroll down until you get to this point where it says hide extension for non-file types. So you basically just uncheck the box if it is checked already. So you click on apply and then click on OK. At this point, your extension will be shown even for non-file types. So you can see my new file is my new file.txt. And then this, so basically if you intend to rename this file, it's going to be easier. All you have to do is, so if you want this file to be some file.py, easily make it that. So currently you see we can see the extension. So this is just important for those who are having issue with extensions and stuff like that. So let's get on to installing Sublime. So I've already downloaded Sublime, but you could get Sublime from the internet. Basically just type Sublime text and then click on, then you have this download for Windows. Click on it and then you can download. That's assuming you don't have it already. So once it's downloaded, you can run it. So I have Sublime text. This is 64-bit version and then this is a 2-bit version, but it doesn't matter if you're on a 64-bit machine, both will run. So I'll just run the 64-bit. Yes. Alright, click next. You add to Explorer context menu, click next, and then you install. Click finish. How fast was that? Oh, I'm done. So basically, you're ready to start writing Python in Sublime. You can open the previously cloned repository. So at this point, we'll create a new file. Let's call it, let's create a new file. Text. And then we can call it, say, test10 sublime.py. And yes. Alright, so you can see that the file now has a Sublime icon. So you could right click and open with Sublime. So now you already write your Python code. So you could do something as simple as print. I think this is kind of small, so let me increase the font size. And then Control S. So one of the cool features of Sublime is that you could actually run your Python file directly from Sublime if you've already installed Python. So you could just come to this tools and then run build Control B, and then here you go. Hello Sublime World. So basically, I think this is a simple alternative to using PyCharm, which consumes a lot of memory and then takes time. But PyCharm has its own advantages also. So and then you could run something as complex as writing a function to dev test, for example, test I range, let's say 3, print hello hello Sublime World. And code, let's call test. Press. So use Control B to run and say it runs fine. So basically, that's all you need to know about setting up Sublime and using it for Python. You could find more information about it online. Thank you for watching.